Hello and welcome to Hardware Learning, where we look stupid so you don't have to. Today we are rescuing the S2000. We went up Brainerd, Brainerd International Raceway, and tracked this during slowpokes. We brought the Honda S2000 as well as our buddy at his 924. Between the two, I wouldn't have thought that we would break the Honda, but it turns out the alternator didn't want to charge anymore. So we are up here. We're going to hope that we can replace the voltage regulator on the alternator, and that solves our issue. So first things first, voltage rectifier converts the AC voltage to a DC, so it charges the battery. But first things first, disconnect your battery, and then we're going to take this air box out.
Those are 10 mils, if I recall correctly.
10 millimeters on the battery, and what are we? It was 10 mil on the box.
Correct. And then there's some clippies and stuff that we'll have to pull too. First, these. Is there one more somewhere, or am I crazy? Yep, I remember that. There's one down here. What comes in here? There it goes. So that's one more 10 millimeter on this side. Oh, that clip right there. So.
Just get that belt off.
Yeah, belt tensioner here was
13 mil, I think. It's a 14.
Can you?
Two 14s on the alternator. All right, we got a 14 millimeter on the bottom of the alternator here. Use a big pry bar. Get some leverage on that bad boy.
Okay, we got the two bolts removed here. Longer of the two goes on the bottom. Now there is a 13 millimeter on the back side holding the, I think, cable terminal to the back of the alternator. So there's a little rubber boot on the back here that we'll disconnect, as well as a...
What if you turn the pulley towards the engine?
There's no play. I'm fighting.
No, that's what I'm saying. You were kind of doing it the other way.
It's at the extent of what it will reach.
That's what you're doing there, though. I don't know. Assume like.
Does it look like it's gonna work?
Can you go in and then twist it? Like this. Surprised this is so hard to get it.
I just thought Honda's way to work on.
Am I tightening?
Yeah, it appears you tighten.
No, dude, you're doing it wrong. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Not lefty tighty, mess it up because you're a loser.
This car has 55,000 miles on it, so a little bit surprised that the rectifier appears to have failed, but here we are. Okay, so three 8 millimeter nuts and then a 8 millimeter Phillips slash.
Took this guy off.
Millimeter.
That was a 12.
That's the stud we.
For the charging. And that little tab comes off. Okay.
So now I believe it is. Maybe those two for the brush housing as well.
The wrong size.
Seems like these are pretty bound on, which is not great. I don't suppose we got any new screws, did we?
No. I mean, realistically, I don't know. Is this ever gonna get rebuilt?